Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Friday evening, September 4th, no, September 13th, sorry, 2024. I jumped a day. I was jumping a day, I'm sorry. I'm doing another collective read for you guys. I'm truly grateful that you're all here. Thank you for all the love and support you show me. I'm truly grateful. I'm going to skip this spiel. We're just going to get right into this reading. Before I do, though, I just want to make it clear that the membership, if you're interested in joining, and for those who did join, there are 2 tiers to the membership, so bear that in mind if you do want to join. The link is below the video. You might not see it right away. Just move the other links over and you'll find it. At least consider joining, okay? I would be honored if you do. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the ones who have. I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you. I look forward to doing things together, interacting together in the near future, okay? I'm just waiting for a little bit more, for it to grow a bit more before we start that part of it, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about, okay? Sorry, I should have, shadow, jeez. I should have fixed this table before it started, but it's a little bit wobbly right now. Shadow, so there's a lot of secrets, lies, illusions, possibly. That's the moon. Somebody could be working out of their shadow. Somebody's working in the shadows, trying to hide themselves. Somebody's having a fight with themselves, an inner conflict of some sort between their good and dark, you know? Should I, shouldn't I? Should I do the right thing? No, let's go for it. Let's do the wrong thing. You know, that kind of thing. There's a lot of illusions here. Somebody could be in their emotions. Bottom of the deck, love begins. Definitely in their emotions. Someone's secretly in love with you. They're trying to hide it. They're fighting with themselves over it. Love begins. I mean, self-love. This could be self-love as well. Emotional fulfillment, happiness is beautiful. You're manifesting something new. Or they are. Take it for whatever it is, okay? And we have conflict and defeat no more. Could be divorce or separation. Could be a warlock. It could be a dark or crooked leader or judge. A false contract. Somebody who doesn't like traditional values or relationships, possibly. Somebody's no longer mentally conflicted, pardon me. So Humpty Dumpty took a big fall. I don't know what this is. Patience and planning. So somebody's feeling very impatient about a situation. 7 in reverse is the Chariot. They can't move forward. They can't come towards you, maybe. They don't want to take accountability. They can't overcome. They have no, I don't know, direction, structure, or discipline in their lives. Or something is not going anywhere. They can't move forward with something. Why? Yeah. Something's not going to fly here. This is the sacral chakra. Somebody could have been only in it for sex in the past. 2, a lot of secrets and lies. They could be doing some lust magic again towards you. It's not working, though. You're too highly intuitive, and you're too smart, you're too wise for this. Somebody you're not speaking to. Yeah, it wasn't successful. They can't get into your energy. They can't call you forth. Somebody's doing some come-to-me spells or something. They want you. Pardon me. Somebody could be secretly in love with you that you were dealing with in the past, and they're in their emotions because they lost you. And now they're trying to summon you towards them. It's not working. They're full of lies, okay? You're not talking to them. Bye. Yeah, you're too full of intuition and a lot of wisdom here. The door is closed on this person. They kept too many secrets from you. Not talking to them because you're going into, you know, they secretly want to come towards you because you're coming into your material harvest. You went within and did that soul work, okay? They're not willing to do the soul work, the shadow work, nothing. Somebody's finding out that you're coming into material harvest. You have a great deal of power behind you, right? Or somebody that has supposed power and control is trying to put obstacles and challenges in front of you. But you're a hierophant. You have power and control. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Somebody's trying to control a situation, the way you're going, you know, trying to control your life from the background. I think there's challenges and obstacles in front of them. I think the divine, the higher powers put that in front of them. I just heard walk the plank. It's not up to you to fix a broken bridge somebody else broke. You know what I mean? To mend a bridge somebody else broke. Okay? This could be a marriage, a commitment, or something like that. Or you're dealing with institutions or contracts or something. Or a higher level soulmate. Maybe you are going towards a higher level soulmate and somebody doesn't want that. They're trying to get in the way of that. Take it for whatever it is. You're very patient, though. You're earth angel, or the angels are helping you through this. Somebody wants to reconcile with you, but that's not going to be good. Okay, there's no communication, no movement forward. I just heard banned. Somebody's banned. They're not happy. They were spreading gossip about you, parting ways with their friends, with their third parties. Okay, because you're having you're triumphing over something here. You're moving forward. You overcame. This is victory. But they want to come towards you, and there's a big red flag coming towards you, okay? Yeah, 7-7, if this rings a bell. They have other options available. Yeah, it's all illusions here. Hopeful, wishful thinking. Yeah, heartache and loss. Maybe they never experienced heartache and loss before because you're the divine feminine. Once you're loved by a divine being, you will never forget it. That is the most pure love you can ask for in this realm, okay? And now they're regretting. Oh, well. Should have been a stand-up person, you know what I'm saying? They're finding out. 1 and 8 is 9. It's the hermit. They're finding out. They effed around and they're finding out. What can I say? They're secretly in love with you still, and or they're finally realizing they're in love with you, that you are true love. See, that's a person that can't love themselves. There's no self-love there, okay? If you can't love yourself, then you're not going to recognize unconditional love. No, you're going to think it's foreign. You're going to think that person's a simp. Oh, I can make them do anything they want, that I want. No, they're doing it out of the goodness of their heart. They're doing it because they love you. If they're attentive, if they're right there when you call, it's because they love you. It's not because they're a simp. It's not because they don't have any other options. They have plenty. You should be glad that they chose you at that time. But then you farted around and you're finding out, right? So you lost the greatest love ever. There you go. Shadow, yeah, they've done this before and will continue to do so. They're wanting to come back in, to siphon some of your energy, come in to partake of whatever it is that you have? I don't think so. They're going to pretend they love you. The feelings are mutual. They don't love you, you don't love them. There you go. Yep. There you go. They could have gotten handsy with you at one time. Or they want to fight for you now. Yeah, the outside looks grand. The inside's a mess. Join us. I don't think so. Something to do with autumn. It's all unrequited love. And Spirit's looking at this person. Or you. Are you fucking stupid? I'm too wise for you. A deep spiritual connection, my ass. You can be a Virgo, they can. Okay? Yeah. Money down the drain here. So, they just want to use your money. Your credit. They want you to spoil them yet again. They have an ex that put them in the poorhouse. Their ex put them in the poorhouse. Waste of money, blah, blah, blah. And you're independently owned and operated. Then highly protected here. And they want to come back into your energy. I think they're losing a lot of money here because they went against you. You could be highly spiritually ranked. And this is their karma. And they want to come back into your energy to save their ass. Your soulmate is not who you think it is. Okay, it's not this Yahoo. This is change. 555. You blocked them. Bye. You stay over there. I'll stay over here. And there won't be none of this. Pow, right in the keister. Since this is about a relationship, we'll take the Messages of Love Oracle deck. Shadow 18. I'm just hearing that wind beneath my wings song all of a sudden from Beaches, Bette Midler. You are the... how's it go? Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're always walking in my shadow. Okay, whatever. Something about that. 18. Look it up if you... I can't remember it. They have done this before and they will continue to do so. Shadow 18. Yeah, they're in regret. I wish this never happened. They've lost and they're losing. And they're going to continue to lose more. They're in confusion here. I feel unclear about where we stand. I'd say nowhere. Okay? You stand on your 2 feet. I stand on mine. I'm just throwing in the joke. Sorry, I'm just trying to leaven give you some smiles here. So maybe they're doing some reflection. I mean, you woke this person up. They're reflecting here. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Good. Or this is you. You found out who you were, right? Somebody's indecisive. I don't know. Do I want you? Do I want the 50 over there? Yeah, let me see. Yeah, make up their mind. You made up their mind, okay? I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Yeah, you're not one of many, and nor will you be. They could have been doing glamour spells or something like that. Their whole face is falling apart. Their whole being is falling apart. They could be cracking here. Yeah, they're cracking. I mean, like mentally, they could be cracking. They're overwhelmed. Exactly. The stress from this is draining me. They neglected you. I failed to give you what you need. Exactly. You gave it to everybody else, right? They were in their ego. You gave it to themselves. Continue being in your ego. That just means that you've got lots of demons inside you, and somebody's beautiful white light offended them. Not their problem, though. It's yours, whoever you are. Why am I talking? Oh, this was left on. Yeah, so you've detached. That was left on by the side. I forgot to grab. Well, I didn't forget it. I accidentally did not grab it. It's the bottom card here. I had to let this go so I can clear my mind. Yeah, you detached. I think you're going to... I can't tell you what to do. I'm just feeling the energy. And I think you're going to continue to be detached from this person. You know that you know they ain't shit. And they're not going to change. Absolutely not going to change. So we have 18 year shadow. They have done this before. They'll continue to do so and regret. Living with regret is, it sucks. I know I almost fell down that dark hole. I wouldn't want to live in regrets. It's not much of a life, is it? Sure, we have little regrets, but I mean big regrets. Blatant mistakes that you know you did something wrong. You should never have done it, and somebody got hurt, including yourself. 7. Within a few days, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. So just, concentrate on you. Do what you normally do. Forget this Yahoo. 5. Gemini. Yacht. Adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, extravagant. So you could be coming into this, and or this person did something they shouldn't have been doing for money, for extravagance, for luxury, living a life of luxury off of somebody else's back. Take it for whatever it is, okay? Self-indulgent here. It's all for their comfort. It's all for their image and ego. 1. Aquarius. Fortress. Fortitude. Staying power. Stubborn. Sealed off. Aloof. Prepared. Backbone. Endure. Lasting. Ready for anything. Determined. Unbreakable. True grit and what it takes. They can't get you through your energy. They can't get through your boundaries. You're being protected up the wazoo from this Yahoo or a group of people I just heard. Wow, this Pisces 1. 1. Damn. Roses. Love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fond, delighted, high emotional IQ. Gifts, friendship, infatuated, enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning, and attached. You could be going into a new relationship. The relationship. Somebody's going to be very romantic and devoted to you and appreciate you for who you are. Somebody that's going to meet you on the same emotional IQ, on the same frequency. This is a gift. Friendship. It's going to possibly start with friendship. But then this other person's infatuated with you, and they want to enchant you, or they're enchanted by you. All they're feeling is their loins, right? But somebody's going to be faithful to you and tender. Okay. Somebody's attached or wants to attach themselves to you. Be careful. This can go both ways. But I'm also picking up somebody that does have affluence. You or them. You might even have a castle. Who knows? A lot of people who bought those old castles in Europe and stuff like that. So maybe you're going to go there on a trip or something. Meet somebody. We have Eclipse. Oh boy, didn't we just have one, or is one's coming? I know it's right around now. Aries too. Eclipse, union of opposites, concealed, event, mask, upstage, merge, transform, camouflage, hide, overshadow, loss of power, temporary block, support, sudden darkness, and reveal. So something's gonna happen to Eclipse this person. It's gonna be your true partner coming through, and it's gonna be a lot of loss of power for this person. They want to upstage your true partner. They're wearing a mask. They might come in before your true partner comes in to try to upstage them, trying to steal you away. You know what I mean? Before you meet them. They're going through some darkness here because they revealed themselves. I think you already know who this person is and what they've done. Obviously, you know who this person is, but you know what they've done. Spilled milk. They're regretting, right? Regrets. Can't make this up. Accidents happen. They could have caused some accidents and some loss of life could have happened. Don't sweat the small stuff, mistakes. Leave it in the past. It's over. Cannot be changed. Disappointed. Clean up. Time. Let it go. Minor problems. That, or they're going to claim that how they treated you was an accident. It was a big misunderstanding. Yeah. Yeah. It was somebody was playing telephone. You know how you tell one person one thing and it grows into something different? Because they told me this and then, somebody told them this, and you know what I mean? Until it got out of proportion and people came after you or something like that, or they broke up with you, or they, I don't know, treated you poorly because of it. It could go different ways. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Right is right, wrong is wrong. No matter who disappoints you in life, no matter what goes on, you shouldn't treat people poorly. Because remember, what you give out is what you get back in the end. Shadow 18, they've done this before, they'll continue to do so. Regrets. And within a few days. Number 7. 7 could be important to you here. Yeah, they can't come towards you. Somebody had a car accident. I don't know. Hopefully not, but they can't come near you. Something's not happening. It's not a victory. They can't overcome something. They don't want to take accountability, or they could have their car repoed. They have to make a payment. Knight of Pentacles in the upright. You have to come correct, and they know that. They're making a head over heart decision. Should I pay my car payment this month, or should I pay the gas bill? So somebody's really struggling, I take it. But they're living like they're the elite, aboard yachts. Like they're affluent. Oh, boy. Not happy. 10 of Cups in reverse. Could be your family. Doesn't have to be. It could be a group of any kind. Somebody scapegoated you. Somebody's not happy. This is not a happily ever after. Oh, dear. Or they don't want you to be happy. How dare you be happy when I'm not? Well, this person has no self-love, so they're never going to be happy. Oh, boy. This is exposed. You've exposed somebody, or they've been exposed somehow. This is public humiliation. They're trying to hide something from the public. Take it for whatever it is. Maybe they're on a down low. Yeah, they judged you harshly out in public. Now it's all coming out. Or they're going to be judged harshly. Lack of awareness, acceptance, and accountability. No second chances. They're getting some karma for how they treated you. It's going to be public, too. Okay? It's going to hurt because they were greedy, materialistic, codependent, clinging, selfish, self-serving, corrupt, abuse of power, abuse of authority, a bully, a tyrant, only caring about their image and what money can buy, lazy, jealous, unstable. They're unstable here, for sure, financially unstable. They're blocked. Maybe their finances are going to be blocked. There could have been, you could have left suddenly, or there's going to be a sudden arrival of some sort. They have no contingency plans. They can no longer watch you from afar for some reason. They can't move forward. They don't know what to do. They don't want something coming out. They're trying to block something from coming out. Maybe they're sick. They're unhappy. Whatever this is. There's been no truth or clarity upon a situation. Could be something to do with paternity as well. 6 of Wands in reverse. Judgment in reverse. A judgment could have went against them in a court of law. I don't know. King of Pentacles in the reverse and 2 of Wands. Could be in a court of law, court of public opinion, or with the divine. You know what I'm saying? That's karma. You don't want anybody to know they're going through karma, because then everybody will know they're the sack of shit in the whole ordeal. Yeah, they're sick. They're scared. This is a scandal. There's a blockage of some sort. They don't know what to do. They could have said you were mentally unwell. They could have said you were sick. You got them sick. They're not willing to heal. You could be a divine feminine energy, male or female. It could be a pregnancy. Could be a mother, an older woman. Somebody's really worried sick here. Ending a this could be ending a situation, a person, or some sort of enterprise. Yeah, you're standing in your power. You're divinely protected. There's a cutoff. I just heard cut off. Somebody's cut off. You have the higher perception. You have the advantage. It could have been a blockage of some sort. Okay, well, this could be a mother, their mother maybe, or somebody they're dealing with, a mother figure, a baby mama. They had a blockage. They are sick. You could have told them a long time ago, listen, there's a blockage here. Make sure that they get it right, like the doctors, right? I'm talking about, yeah, everything's not fine. There we go. They could have had, that happened to me with the last narc I was with. I told him before I left, because his mother was supposed to be having all these heart tests. They don't know what's wrong with her. And I said, yeah, they misdiagnosed something. There's a couple of blockages there. Make sure they get that. So who knows? Yeah, somebody at a distance. Everything's not fine. So somebody's going to have to go a distance, travel. Could be on the run. Release something, let something go. You moved on to a better place and everything's not fine in their world. They could be fighting with their mother. Could be fighting with their baby mama. Everything's not fine. They want to leave. They want to let this go, right? They want to come back towards you and say they let go of their options. They didn't let go of their options. The last person they were with found out about the options. They got caught. Or maybe the person they chose over you, if they chose somebody over you, had options. Take it for whatever it is. Now they want to come back to you. That's why the lust spells, yeah, somebody's a hothead here. Reckless. You're not renting, they're not renting space in your head. You let them go. You were always aware of what was going on. You're free, okay? Could be traveling, could be moving. This is somebody else that's at a distance, yeah, seen through the illusions, running out of options. They don't have a choice. They could be lying to you, coming towards you and saying, I got rid of my side bitches, my side guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is competition. They wanted you to fight and compete for them. That's their love language. Why didn't you fight for me? Huh? People are saying it. Maybe this person said you had options when you didn't. It was them. They sicked a bunch of people on you to try to block you maybe. Or they claim that you gave them an STD. That's bullshit. They got the STD because they're on the down low. Had other options on the side. Yeah, you're speaking the truth. This could be a doctor as well. Yeah, speaking your truth about your partnership. There you go. You spoke the truth. You set boundaries. You cut them out. There you go. In the past. This partnership in the past. Now they want to come back. This was soulmate. You could have been married to them or living with them. You gave them stability in their life. Yeah, this could be a doctor as well. I don't know. Yeah, this is an empty victory. Maybe they're going to counseling. Or somebody's talking the truth about this STD. They're trying to block you from speaking the truth about what they did to you in the past. Maybe you're out there speaking somehow, some way about your partnership. Or maybe this is a new partnership coming in and they want to block this. Empty victory. This is jealousy. They abused you, okay? They got a lot of people involved. And what I'm picking up is, and I've dated people like this. It's disgusting. Grown people acting like this. Whenever you have a disappointment with them, they have to pick up the phone and call all of their friends and get their friends and family involved in your argument. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, no. And they try to paint you like you're the asshole. Yeah, no. So everybody's walking away with taking on losses because they came up against the wrong one here, okay? Yep. 10 of Swords. Somebody got injured or sick. They tried to get you, set you up, tried to scapegoat you as the one that was carrying on, giving everybody an STD. I don't think so. They scapegoated you. What can I say? 10-10, it's over. This is completion. This family, this group, they could have said you were a home wrecker as well. So you got caught. They were sleeping with others, okay? same sex, opposite. I think it's just, it doesn't matter what sex they were, what gender. I think this person had a problem here. Couldn't say no to people. They're not getting away with this, okay? Yeah, a lot of third-party situations, a lot of gossip, too. They're watching you. They're spying on you. They could be under investigation. Delayed communication from afar. They see you're healthy. There you go. You're very balanced. You're healthy. You're a healer, possibly. Yeah. Somebody's going to get arrested. They were hoping to get you arrested for some reason. They're acting like a murder now. Yeah. They want to cooperate and compromise with you. They're platinum balling right now. You let them go. You're not worried about them. You're not struggling with them. Maybe their ego's so big that they thought after all this time, you're still pining away over them. I don't think you are. This could be an arrest of some sort. You let this go. There's illumination as to you're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. What are they talking about? They're just a lying sack of shit. Yeah, secrets are coming out. They were talking mad shit about you. That's why. Yeah, they were trying to hide this. They were doing stuff on the down low, you know what I'm saying? Hiding and cloaking. Third-party situations. Living off of other people's monies. Living the highlight. They could have defrauded you as well. And they're trying to hide this. Yeah, they can't come correct. They're unfaithful. You can't trust them, okay? They're immature. Irresponsible. Lazy. Don't pay. This type of person that doesn't pay. They ask you out, but then they don't pay. Whoa. Thank you for the confirmation. They don't pay. Page of Pentacles. They bore false witness. They took a huge gamble and they lost. They thought they were smart. They're very immature. Okay, this is bad financial news because you're going to be suing a lot of them. Yeah, this was fraud. There's also fraud involved. They breadcrumbed you, used and abused you, and treated you horribly. They could be in heavy-duty debt at this moment. Debt. And they don't know how to handle it, right? Oh, well. They can't come correct. They're worried. They can't eat or sleep. They're very burdened and anxious. Because this was a crime what they committed, okay? They were sleeping around, infecting people. This was a lot of abuse. They were reckless. They're angry now that the truth's come out about them. Maybe you're getting it out there somehow. They got a lot of burdens on their back here. Or try to burden you with all their bullshit. Like they thought that you would never know what they were saying about you. But they blamed you. They could have doctored medical records to say you were the one that gave them this STD. It could be a terminal one. I hope not, but you know what I'm saying? They're buckling beneath the weight of this now that the truth is coming out. Yeah, whatever they tried to do, it didn't work. Or they can't work because they're ill, maybe. Yeah. 8-8. Fast communication, fast action. Okay? Yeah, they're losing their home, their marriage, their stability. Wow. Could be homeless. They want to, somehow, some way, they want to beat these 8 other rods towards you, or the 7 other rods. Is it 7? No, it's 8. They want to get to you before this other information gets to you. Or maybe in the past, they did. They kind of blocked this information from coming to you, whether they were stealing your mails, I don't know, blocking your phone or something like this. I don't know how they would, but hey, it's not impossible, right? Yeah, this is somebody that's a poser, a player. They bit off more than they can chew. It's all ego, right? Arrogance, conceit. They're mad that you healed your heart, and this is a blessing in disguise for you, because this is how you're going to meet. Because you bossed up. This could be you, divine masculine or feminine. You could be a feminine. You bossed up, take back your power. You have authority. Somebody with authority stepping in here. They have no authority. They're angry. They're always angry because they have no authority. This person's not willing to put the work in. They're not willing to, go to school and train for anything, but yet they want to, I'll give you an example, okay? This is very exaggerated, but, this is somebody that wants to be a doctor without going to school for it. Oh, well, we're related. Give me a practice. Let me in. You know what I mean? It's one of those. It's like, no, go to school. The last narc I was dealing with, he wanted to open a business. He wanted me to go in on this business with him. And I said, well, before we do that, you're going to night school, and you're going to learn about business first, or else I'm not doing it. No, come on, yeah, I got some trucks. Oh, yeah, there's a truck I want to buy. Let's go in on it now. We can get to work right away. And just totally bypassing everything. And I said, no, they're not going to work. Take it or leave it. No, they didn't want to put the work in, right? They wanted the kudos. They wanted the money. Yeah, right. Once a con, always a con. Yes, a gold digger, cloud chaser. This is change. Nobody's helping this person anymore. This is a false contract, or somebody's not helping this person, or they're not cooperating with this. And I think it's somebody in authority here, okay? Yeah, there's a scam here. They're not getting any more money or any more help from somebody or somewhere. They're not cooperating with the courts. There we go. It could be a court or institution. It could be doctors. It could be anything. They're not cooperating. I'm definitely picking up fraud. It could be ID fraud as well, yeah. It was bad news. They lied. They threw rocks and hid hands. They didn't tell you about something. It could be a marriage as well. I'm not picking that up. Yeah, they didn't want to let go. It didn't serve in their life. They didn't foresee. They had no foresight here. They felt entitled. All they wanted was gimme, 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 right? Without putting the work in, without seeing what the final result would be like, without thinking it through. They're not prepared for this, okay? They didn't want you to leave, so they lied, threw rocks and hid hands. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not healthy. It might have something to do with paternity, but I don't know. I'm just picking up fraud and health here at this moment. No truth or clarity. They're unhealthy, unhappy. They're not prepared for this news or this confrontation I just heard. Wow. Okay. Yep. They need to heal. They need to bring balance to a situation, or they're not happy to hear that you're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Whether it's the third party that's not happy to hear this and they were blaming you and, trying to attack you or defraud you or something. Okay, this was fraud no matter what. Or this is an institution that maybe they had something to do with it. I don't know. They got to balance this out, whatever this is. You are healed. They want to reconcile with you because they're a homosexual right now. They have no home. They could have stolen property or a home. Yeah, they have to walk away from it. Walk away from this investment. They're non-committal. They're not. If they do want to get back with you, they're non-committal. It's just because they're homeless. They're having a snit fit. 4-4, by the way. Yeah, you're ignoring them and they're not liking it. Okay, because their back's against the wall. So either they're sick, they need money or something like that, or they're going to be hit hard, going to court, going to jail or something for fraud. They're mourning here. I don't know. They could be mourning a person, a passage of a person. They could be that they got infected. Take it for whatever it is. They're looking at their third parties, temporary people and temporary things, and they're not calling them that because everybody knows the truth. You're healthy. They're an asshole for coming up against you, for stealing from you, to trying to get you, I don't know, homeless or saying that you're unstable. The party's over. You're always the one that made them look good. You were the balanced one. You were the stable one. And they tried to turn it around on you, right? Saying that you were, everything they did, they claimed you did. Or they're, look at the rainbows, right? They could be on the down low and they don't want anybody to know it. Yeah, fall from grace. Partying too much, you know what I'm saying? Smug, full of themselves, selfish, a know-it-all, a show-off. They're in some sort of hissy fit right now because you're going towards your wish fulfillment. They didn't want you having wish fulfillment. They wanted you to be rejected by everybody. Yeah, this is a poser, a player. They were holding back from you. They're argumentative, confrontational. Yeah, they lie all the time. They're angry that you're not talking to them. They lied to law and order or to some doctors. Wow. 3 butterflies. There could be 3 lives that are going to be lost. They could have infected, okay? This is a doctor or somebody that's coming through. Or a police detective or somebody, or this could be the health board. Something's going to be done. They're refusing. They're holding back talking to this professional. Yeah, this is heartless and cruel. Not wish fulfillment. Damn, because you're innocent. It's going to cost somebody. Somebody was reckless, careless, and foolish. They took unnecessary risks. They're heartbroken here. This is a tower moment. It's coming down. They're in their devil energy. Okay? They're bound to this now. They've gone and done it. Okay, they have obsessions, they have addictions, codependency issues. Yeah, they did that to a sweetheart. Wow. A mother, a sweetheart, could be a male in this energy. You remained emotionally balanced, stable, and mature, quite loving, caring, nurturing, and sweet. Highly intuitive and psychic as well. You have the biggest cup of love. They might right now feel like they're in love with you, but it's just infatuation, like the card said, okay? If they were doing love spells and lust spells and come to me spells on you, it backed up onto them and they think it's love. They want to come in with a cup of love, right? Or they want you to come and chase them, take it for whatever it is. But yeah, you're not about to go and do that. That cup can also represent self-love. And it's like, no, I got too much dignity and self-love. Yeah, it's all about money. They just wanted to steal money from you. They know they missed an opportunity with you. They wanted a life of luxury off your back, or they wanted you to look unstable, or this is a financial crime they committed against your back, behind your back. It was all unrequited love, by the way, and you know it. Yeah, they're out in the cold here, going towards financial ruin and spiritual jail, and they're sick. And they want to come back in from out of the cold. They're having funny money problems, okay? 1 and 9. That's a lot of pentacles here. We got 15 pentacles. They're in debt big time. So if they did any kind of fraud, defrauded you, ID fraud, credit fraud, they're in trouble. If they do have a terminal disease, they're going to jail, and they're never going to see the light of day again because they're going to wind up passing in jail. They're going through a dark night of the soul. Yeah. Because they were juggling you. They're making a head over heart decision. They want to come back. They can't. Past ascending. Yeah, this was an injustice for sure. I'll put it back in. If it's meant to come out, it will again. How's ascending, please, Spirit? What's the final word on this? Yeah, speaking the truth, seeing the truth, coming out of denial. Pardon me. Come back here. 2 of Swords. Ah, come on. How's this ending? 2 of Swords. You're speaking the truth. People are seeing the truth. They're seeing what wasn't seen before. Somebody was a hoe bag. Or they could have said you were a hoe bag. Or that's what they were into. I don't know. Maybe they're selling their ass. Okay, they're jealous. They're vindictive. They're petty. They're cruel. They're angry. They're abusive. They're hateful. Okay? They use sex, or they go towards people who use sex to get their way. It's all jealousy. They want to come back here. They want to come back to you. They could have called you a whore. You infected them. Yeah. They're doubling back on their word, I just heard. On their statement. Yeah, the police are here. They have to bring back balance to a situation. You overcame everything they threw your way. You're quite balanced, and they know it, right? You're moving forward. Your victory. You overcame, persevered, and you put up boundaries. Now they're paranoid because they know they cheated on you. They know they were sleeping around, not you. There's a lot of emotional wounding here. Yeah, they're paranoid because they broke the law. So it was injustice committed against you and other people. Yeah, poor decision making. They wanted to go where the karmics were. Low vibing people, and they are low vibing too. If they were a higher level soulmate, they got demoted. Yeah, this is over. Ending a cycle to begin a new one. This is malicious and cruel. They're in their emotions. They're drinking a lot because they're facing this. It's the end. Because they're the ones that had the casual hookups. Didn't protect themselves or others. And that's why you let them go. So they're losing their inheritance, whether it's spiritual or otherwise. Long-term stability, long-term relations, their family and everything. This was a poor investment. You get what you give. They can't go any further here. They're scared. Nobody's investing in them. Maybe it's the type of person that goes around, sells their butt for money. That's how they get the majority of their money. They're a con person, right? They try to con. They've been humbled. They're unstable right now, and you're stable. They think it's unfair that you're stable. Oh, wow. It's unrequited love. They gave out false information in the past against you. You're not going back to the past because that's all they are. They're doing magic against you. There's no these come to me spells aren't working. You are not going back to the past. There's nothing but a two-faced liar, okay? Manipulator. You're not going back there. That's the whole deck. Let's see. So they're still in their shadow. They're fearful. They're scared. How did this work out? Okay, they're in their emotions. They're sending you secret love and lust spells and come to be spells, and they're not working. And the more that they try, the more they get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Good, stay there. They've done this before. They'll continue to do so. Like, don't listen to their song and dance. Okay, they're still lying. But I think you know at this point. You know what you got to watch out for. There is a card missing. Oh no, it's right here. Okay. So the feelings are mutual. There's no love here. They're just, yeah, they're confused, but they have to love me. It sounds like an art to me, but they have to love me. No, they're in regret now. They thought by now you'd be back, even though they did all this stuff behind your back, did this stuff to you in front of your face, said what they said, used you, abused you. Within a few days, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. 7. They may be showing up. I don't recommend they do, but if they do, you might have to call the police. 7 is the Chariot. Yacht, Pisces. 5. Adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over-the-top and extravagant. So they were living an over-the-top, extravagant lifestyle, maybe off of your credit, off of other people's credits as well. I mean, they've done it before. They continue doing it, okay? Sleeping around for money and cash and, you know, stealing from people. Just a fraud. But the real partner, your real partner, is coming in. They could be very affluent, or you can be. Congratulations, but either or. It's going to turn out lovely for you. Not so lovely for them. They're going to regret. All they could do now is watch you maybe from a distance, I don't know, or hear about you every now and then. What a wonderful life you're having, and that's part of their karma, okay? However long they have left. Trust and believe that the divine's not going to bring them home yet until they suffer a little bit more for what they've done to you and others, okay? And the divine's not about making people suffering. They break everybody's trust. That's what you don't trust this fool. But what it is these lessons need to be integrated. And this fool thinks he's smarter or she's smarter than anybody else, wiser, smarter, more entitled, you know, more worthy than anybody else. They're a narcissist, okay? They don't see the problem. They think everybody thinks the way they do. Everybody's on the sly. Everybody's on the take. No, they're not. Everybody sleeps around. No, they don't. So the divine, especially with these hard-headed ones, yeah, it's going to be severe, the karma. And must be. They set the tone, the divine delivers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's no redemption for the voodoo they've done against you. So I don't know what that means in terms of the divine when there's no redemption. Or maybe this person believes they can no longer be redeemed. I don't know. Wow. They are getting it. Like I said, they're getting hit hard. Destruction. For all the temptation for sleeping with all these different people and infecting them. And then blaming it on you for out of an act of revenge. Wow. Judgment's been passed. Judgment's gone against them. Their heart's been weighed. It doesn't look good for this person. It's no longer secret. Okay? Damn. So redemption, Mama Brigitte. They were doing spell work all right. Bending wills, you know what I mean? Stealing energy, whatever. Trying to sacrifice people. Whatever they were doing. They didn't know what they were dealing with. So in the reverse, look before you leap. A stranger saves the day. Time to say sorry. You have some making up to do. Make amends to anyone you've hurt. Work with the element of fire to eliminate negative thoughts and behaviors. Time to mend your ways. Forgiveness is key. Charity work beckons. They're gonna, if they're gonna be any kind of redemption for this person, they better get going. Hop up. Start the charity work. Start making amends with everyone you've ever harmed. I mean everyone, and being 100% authentic. Without projecting, without blaming, without him and hawing and making excuses and justifications to your actions. There is no good excuse or justification for this. You were wrong, dead wrong. Say you're sorry. Kali, turmoil, upheaval, disorder, and confusion have been your companions for a while. So don't be alarmed when Kali the Destroyer enters your life, for she has appeared for good reason. Something's about to end for you, and as you look through the eyes of Kali the Illusory, so somebody was all about illusions and usury. Self-centered view of your reality adjusts, for she brings death to the ego. Kali has orchestrated, it's a narcissist told you. Kali has orchestrated all that has been occurring for you lately and affirms that in order to bring in something new, the old must be destroyed. Kali urges you to let go as you allow yourself to accept the end of certain situations or relationships. When you understand the cycle of life of birth, death, and rebirth, the fear of change shall be no more. Change is simply a transition that is needed to escalate you further. As you allow Kali to safely escort you through any chaos and destruction, you can be assured that this ending is just the beginning. Take that for whatever it is. I was about to say something else. I can't remember now. Anyhow, maybe they wanted to take you out one way or the other. I don't know. They have to meet their... For everything they've done, they're going to have to pay. Okay? We all do. Dear woman, temptation. Lead us not into temptation. To that dear woman would softly whisper, quote unquote, why not? And beckon you to her all the same. Sometimes a lesson must be fully experienced to be understood. You're being tempted to try something you would normally steer clear of, perhaps an affair, a risky business venture, or even to indulge in activities that pose a health risk. There is an innocence in the way in which this is happening, but that simply masks how close you are to the edge of the woods from which this beautiful goddess calls. Only you can know if answering her is wise. If you decide to walk into the woods to give in to temptation, then be sure to take precautions. This person didn't. They were I don't know, lured, lust, you know what I mean? They didn't take precautions. Let someone know what you're doing in advance. Be prepared to take responsibility when you can no longer see the forest for the trees, or you may have to find your own way out. So maybe this person's gotten himself or herself in so much trouble. Somebody wants to cause destruction in their world, maybe harm them physically, or you, okay? So be leery. You could be talking about the truth and everything went topsy-turvy and they've lost everything and everyone, and you don't want anything to do with them. They may want to lure you out of your home into some... Wherever you go, always tell somebody where you are, where you're going, who you're going to be with. Check in with them frequently in case this person kind of all of a sudden pops up where you are. You know what I'm saying? And they're dangerous. Be careful, okay? I don't want to scare you. It's just for an odd few. You know, with narcissists, when you rip their masks off and they have an ego death, typically they can, well, they get violent sometimes. They can be very destructive, very dangerous, okay? Because you're basically taking their security blanket away from them. Angels, how are we ending this, please? My nose is super itchy, so this is hitting it on the mark. 0330, lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. So they want in your energy because they know that good things come with you because you're obviously here for a reason. Okay, you're highly spiritually ranked. And they'll have protection, possibly. So transferring responsibility to others, and that's what they're trying to do. They want to get you in bed. Progress, creativity, so they could say, that person gave me this. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It'll provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. That sounds like it's for you, okay? Starting over, 101. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun, start fresh. So take it for whatever it is, you or them, okay? 6666, great blessings. Self-love. You have to have self-love, like I said. Boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, your desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love opportunity or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. 08008. Swift action, wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, and auspicious outcomes. Hindsight's 2020 here. This could have started in 2020 or you left them in 2020. Compassion. They're bargaining on you having compassion for them to make a return, right? They're going to come up from behind you possibly while you're walking in somewhere. So be careful. They're hearing that you're coming into wealth. Okay, and they know that you're an empath. They're going to make you all kinds of promises and commitments, you know, because they want an auspicious outcome with you. Don't trust them. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Yeah, you may be coming into a higher level soulmate connection, or, you know, somebody on the same frequency. But also, too, that could be this person wanting to come back into your life. Maybe they're going to say, I'm on the same level as you. I did that soul work and that healing work, and I've got money, money, money. But it's, you know, if they're driving a car, it's a rental or it's borrowed. If they're wearing name brands, oh, well, they probably, you know, stole it off the rack. Something like that. You know what I mean? Or stole it from somebody else, trying to win you back. It's not all about money, though, okay? Don't listen to the words. Watch the actions. The actions say it all, right? They haven't changed. They're not about to. And Spirit's adamant on that one. So do what you will. I cannot tell you what to do. I can try to direct you. Hopefully you found this informative. And until next time, take care.